show, we gotta talk about the stylish moments. And I can't do it alone. So I got my girls, Tira, Audrey.
The ladies were serving legs, hips, and body on the red carpet tonight.
And Vanessa Simmons.
Yes, I mean, we can't talk about the BET Awards without talking about the fashion, because there were so many good looks on the carpet, and I am so excited to get into it.
We're gonna hold it down and let y'all know, alongside with me, who slayed the carpet. So let's jump right into it with It's the Hair for Me. We're gonna also talk about who else gave us some great looks on the carpet. We had Novi Brown, who came through. I mean, braids, everything, statement pieces were all things we saw on the red carpet. But of course, I want to hear from y'all. So Tira, let me know, baby.
Like you said, there was a ton of beautiful, like, hair braided moments on the carpet. You see, I was inspired. I showed up today with braids. But I will say Lizzo, I mean, first of all, Lizzo is a queen. She can truly do anything to her hair. But she kind of had like a finger wave moment in the front with like long tresses like going down her back for her performance. I loved it. It complimented her like very dramatic and like gold sequin look. I mean, I absolutely love Lizzo's hair. 10 out of 10 for me.
If we're talking about the hair and a moment that really stood out, it's gonna go back to Janelle Monáe. I loved how she had it pulled up in simple ponytail, but then they had like that, I don't know if it was black leather, you guys were there in person, was it like a leather like wrapped around it? It just really complemented the dress, really pretty, and it gave like, you know, a natural like black girl magic type vibe to it. I loved it. I thought that she looked stunning, and it really accentuated her face very well and just showed all that beauty. I thought she looked great.
I would say for me, my favorite was definitely, and Tira, you can attest to this because we saw her live in person, Novi Brown's hairstyle was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yes, girl. Yes, Nene did my hair, and I just love the different colors, and we like to use a lot of wiring, and I want to wear my crown.
When I looked at it, it just looked like this beautiful crown. Like, she just walked so proudly, head up high, like chin up high. She was so gorgeous. I also feel like the ladies were definitely inspired by Maleficent, clearly. It was such a sexy vibe here, and I just felt like she was so playful, but it was like I said, she made like a really strong, beautiful statement. And I think that we need those sometimes. So Novi, girl, sister, you did it, okay?
I love that we are setting our own beauty standards now. And I feel like that's really what was cemented on the carpet. We are saying like, we're setting our beauty standards. We don't have to fit into what other people say we should look like on the red carpet. We're showing up as ourselves, and we're gonna take that creativity to the next level, and that really solidified it for me.
Okay, cut it out. See how you making me act?
The classic black gown was definitely in style. We definitely saw Lizzo add some dramatics to that. I mean, she's Lizzo, so of course. Mariah Carey, Janelle Monáe. We also got to see a different style of the Hollywood glam with, I would say, one of my personal favorites, Miss Saraya. So, who do y'all think shut it down with the Hollywood glam look?
My favorite Hollywood glam look of the night was Janelle Monáe. You know, sometimes wearing all black can fall flat on a carpet, but the dress she wore did the complete opposite. It was so interesting to look at. The sheer on the bottom with the different texture on the top. And, you know, I heard some people say they didn't like the flower. I love the flower. I feel like it added a fresh edge, but it was like still simple, but over the top, if that makes sense. It was like both at the same time. I thought she looked amazing, and just like stunning, regal Hollywood, but in her own way, which we are definitely missing sometimes on the red carpet. And she did it. She was Hollywood, but in a very Janelle Monáe way. Loving her evolution.
So my favorite was definitely Saraya, honey. I mean, first of all, styled by Wilfred Lenove, period. With assistant styling with Aaron Hawkins, they ate up this red shoulder suit gown. I mean, I also feel like the shortcut that she has also like kind of made me think about that old Hollywood kind of glam look. She just looks so amazing. She wore it so well. She has just everything for it, and she always serves face like. And every photo that I saw from her, it just made me think about back then. So Soraya, she's one of those girls that like, she can do anything. I can see her in anything, do anything, futuristic, Y2K, doesn't matter. Soraya's gonna always come and shut it down.
Did you guys see Mariah pop up in Lotto's performance at the end? Can we say epic? Oh my gosh. Like you said, Ty, Mariah never goes outside. That's number one. But number two, she was so regal. I mean, that black and gold velvet gown. I believe she was styled by DeAndre Tristan in a Dolce & Gabbana look. I mean, Mariah never disappoints.
I'm a huge Mariah Carey fan, so when she showed up on my TV screen and I saw that silhouette, I knew exactly who it was. I immediately screamed and I stopped everything I was doing to pay attention to the queen. I thought she looked amazing and she showed up in Mariah fashion per usual.
I'm just like never surprised to see Mariah in a gown. I feel like it's on brand for her. And what I loved was that like Lotto gave her the flowers at the end. Like I would have also given her those flowers. That standing ovation was just like top tier. Like Mariah deserves everything. Like she always comes together. But it's Aries fashion though, so.
Oh, hail the queen.
All hail the Aries queen.
There was a lot of swag happening at the awards, but if I had to choose one, it would definitely be Marsai Martin. I thought that she looked so beautiful. Both her red carpet look and the look she changed into on the stage, both such a moment. Both Dolce & Gabbana custom pieces for her. I think she always hits the nail on the head, and she's always so age appropriate, and she's such a good representation for like the next generation coming up, the generation she represents. And I thought she looked amazing, completely swagged out. Like I kind of want to call her and ask for that jacket because it was amazing.
Okay, so my favorite look was Coyle Ray. First of all, this is her first BET Awards, and she just brought the heat, y'all. Did y'all see? First of all, she was wearing Alexander Wang, fresh off the runway, but that skirt, the denim blazer, the denim boots to match. I mean, baby girl brought it. She brought the heat. She was definitely my favorite swag out moment on the red carpet, for sure.
I would say Quincy. Quincy killed it, okay? The Coen brothers came. I actually shouted them on the carpet. And it's funny, when I asked them the best piece of advice that their father Diddy gave them, I was talking about the Lifetime Achievement Award, they said that he always says to just do it, just keep going, and just work hard. And they definitely worked hard on this look. The purple, the color schemes, the jacket. I love the dark, bold purple with like the pale blush kind of purple with the open chest, with the chain. It really just gave me like rock star streetwear, like something that I'm always like looking for when I think about streetwear. It's like a more modernized version. And I feel like Quincy understood the assignment. He came, he slayed, he conquered, and he ate up the moment. So definitely for me is Quincy. But it looks like we chose 3 winners. Thank you so much, Tira and Vanessa, for joining me for our special edition of You Wore What. And just in case you missed Culture's biggest night, you can still watch the recap on BT.com and the BET app, okay? You do not want to miss the 2022 BET Awards. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you all soon. Bye!